Disclaimer, Dickinson College is not affiliated with the bubonic plagues or diseases pleases. Mallory Cheney is not a trained professional. Hello and welcome to Diseases Pleases. I'm your host, Amanda Hairston, and we're filming on site at Dickinson College's baseball field. Today, we'll be talking to Mallory Cheney, who's an expert on the bubonic plague. Hey, Mallory.
Hi, thanks for having me on the show. It's really good to see you.
So, can you tell us about the plague and maybe how it spreads?
Sure. The bubonic plague is caused by a bacteria called Yersinia pestis. If you could see it, it would be shaped like a safety pin or a pill. Basically, an oval shape. The bacteria starts in fleas, and the fleas bite animals. The animals, who are usually rodents, come in contact with the humans, usually by biting them. Once a human has been bitten by an infected animal, they have the bubonic plague. Hey, you want to know a fun fact about the bubonic plague?
Sure, what is it?
The children's nursery rhyme, Ring Around the Rosie, is inspired by the plague.
Oh wow, that kind of tears a hole in my childhood. So, tell me Mallory, what are some symptoms of the bubonic plague? How would a doctor know if his patient had the bubonic plague?
Well, Amanda, if you're unfortunate enough to have contracted the plague, you'll most likely have black spots, officially called bubos, on your armpits, behind your knees, or on your neck. Your fingertips, nose, and toes will probably also turn black. A doctor would see these spots really quickly and probably really quickly be able to tell that their patient had the plague.
Wow, that doesn't sound fun at all. So for the sake of our concerned viewers, how likely are they to contract the plague? And how many people have been killed by this disease?
Don't worry, Amanda. There hasn't been a reported case here in the United States since 1925. The plague is a real kick in the pants. Back in its day, during the Middle Ages, it killed specifically 1 to 2/3 of the world population. They didn't have methods of treatment, good food, or proper hygiene to lower their chances of being infected.
Oh wow, that kind of sucks. So if by some odd chance someone in this day and age actually did get the plague, like, what would they do to treat it?
If somebody really was SOL, sorta out of luck PG version, they could treat the plague with antibiotics because it's a bacterial disease and we are an advanced society. But like I said, it's really rare and hardly an issue in this day and age.
So how can being infected by the plague affect your long-term health?
Well, for one thing, if you have the plague, you're probably dead within a week. It kills 30 to 75% of those infected. But if you don't die, you'll probably have spots. The bubos.
Oh, the bubos, okay. Well,
the bubos. Okay.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Please join us next week. We'll be talking about more interesting diseases like the bubonic plague and their bubos. This is Amanda Hairston, your host, signing off with Mallory Cheney. And thanks to our great cameraman,
Michael Cheney.
Yeah.
Wow.